No matter how many times you watch Lion King and Out of Africa or flick through the pages of National Geographic magazine, nothing compares to standing here in South Africa on the brink of a safari. This is when you get shivers up and down your spine because you know you're about to see some of the most amazing animals in the world. South Africa is the shining light in the world of bucket list travel. For all you animal lovers, this is heaven. My safari adventure is kicking off at Shamwari Private Game Reserve. And protecting this incredible part of the world is the key to its future. Mate, it must be unbelievable for you to take travellers from around the world around these safari parks.
Very true, yes, indeed. It is absolutely amazing. I mean, every single day is something different. You never know where the animals are going to be, so every day is a challenge for you to go and find the animals, obviously, for your guests.
Yeah.
Lovely, very, very
Mate,
awesome.
for me, I'm here and I'm looking out and I can't see a thing, and all of a sudden you pinpoint something. It's incredible. Hello, big fella. Shamwari is a lesson in Conservation 101. The care and effort that goes on behind the scenes that many of us travellers never really see is extraordinary. If just one part of this ecosystem is out of balance, the whole thing could fall apart.
We can see that calf is getting affected now. The mother is moving. The calf is not really following. So it's the first symptoms that the drug is taking effect. Once in a lifetime, we do DNA typing, genotyping. And that is for the sake of when rhino get poached, that we can track the horn or back to where it happened. It only get done once. And we need to do the calves before they leave the mother, otherwise we don't know who they are. At least now we've got a positive identification of the calf stock.
Johan Hubert is the head vet at the reserve, and he and his team are responsible for the health and well-being of the animals, great and small.
Obviously what's quite important is balances. We've got predators, we've got the prey, we've got the large herbivores that eat a lot. So it's quite important that the ecologists look after this.
Conservation in South Africa is quite a complicated business. It's a fine line between being hands-on enough to keep the reserve safe and thriving, but also letting nature just do its thing.
But this is exactly what we want, because the sooner it's up and about, we know it's safe again.
And how does it make you feel looking after some of the world's most exceptional animals?
It's good. That's why I'm doing it. No, it's good to work with these animals. Yeah. Obviously, with it come responsibilities. The other problem is we get attached to these animals, and sometimes we don't want to let go, and we have to. Yeah. But it's a real privilege to do that.
You're only human, after all. Some of those animals are here at the rescue centre. And as a guest, you get to view some of the work that's being done while seriously pulling at your heartstrings. Here, the less human contact, the better, to make sure the patients have the best chance of being released back into the wild.
Where do we get the oxygen from? Exactly. So now we want you guys and everyone to respect wildlife.
Shamwari is also home to the Born Free Centre, where animals that have been saved from circuses and other less fortunate scenarios around the world get a second chance at life. Do you find that you yourself sort of bond with certain animals as well, with their characters?
I hate to admit it, but I do have my favourites.
Zimbad and Aki are two of the success stories, and now live happily here together in their own little pride.
They give each other a little bit of a nudge here and there every now and again, but they're happy.
You are the dating master of Africa. With more and more travellers really caring about their impact on the world, the experiences here in South Africa have become extremely important. At Shamwari, you still get to enjoy exceptional 5-star accommodation and service. But to know your money's also protecting one of the most unique places in the world makes a visit here that much better.
For me, one of the most rewarding things is actually seeing the reactions of some of the guests when they see some of the beautiful birds, or listening to the birds, or even seeing some of the beautiful animals that we've seen today.
Yeah.
I guess that's some of the most special moments, because, I mean, you're making people's dreams come true.
Flights from Australia with South African Airways start at $1,772 return. For all the latest deals and for more information, visit flysaa.com.au or see your local travel agent.